You ready for a hero grenade? Dude's like, what?
Hey guys, I'm Powerbang. I'm a PUBG Mobile expert and a YouTuber who's been covering the game since day one. PUBG Mobile just achieved a huge milestone with their latest game update. In addition to an epic Season 14 Royale Pass, PUBG Mobile has also added an exclusive map called Livik to their original map rotation. Today, I'm gonna shed some light on how you can survive Livik and emerge with that chicken dinner. This episode of Game Plan is brought to you by PUBG Mobile.
Welcome to Livik. This is a Nordic themed map with snow in the north. We've got the fjords on the coast, and then down south there's also that dry, arid terrain. Makes it so there's something for everybody here on the map. Livik's only got 52 players on the map due to its tiny size. That's all it can cram in the plane. That's 13 squads if you're playing with squads.
The smaller map size lends itself to much quicker games. We're talking 15 minutes or less, but with that same PUBG Mobile Battle Royale flavor you're used to. Lots of new features have dropped with the latest 0.19 update, many of them exclusive to the new Livik map. The P90 submachine gun that found its way into PUBG Mobile during the last update has now found its way into the classic matches. It's exclusive to the Livik map.
Oh, hello. There's the P90 in action. Thing's an absolute menace in the right hands.
And for the first time ever, the MK12 has debuted in PUBG Mobile.
There is the new MK12. Watch this bad boy. Next to zero recoil, this thing can absolutely shred. Don't necessarily need a high-powered scope either, although it is recommended.
The MK12 is exclusive to Livik and is a marksman rifle that functions very similarly to the Mini 14, except it also has the ability to equip a foregrip attachment.
All right, MK12, let's do this. No recoil, man.
In addition to a couple of awesome new weapons, there's also a brand new attachment, and it works with the vast majority of sniper rifles, and submachine guns. That's the barrel extender.
There is the brand new barrel extender for ARs and sniper rifles. We're definitely gonna equip this bad boy here in just a few.
The barrel extender increases the effective range of a firearm. It also decreases the damage fall off due to distance.
I see a monster truck in the distance.
And it's not just weapon updates, guys. There's a brand new vehicle as well. The monster truck has debuted exclusive to the Livik map. You can find this thing cruising around over boulders, up hillsides, and even over enemy players.
I think I see somebody. Yep. Sorry, guy.
Now I've got 3 tips for you guys to outlast your opponents on Livik and get that chicken dinner. First, I highly recommend you utilize the MK12 sniper rifle.
Yes, the MK12, let's go. We got it early.
The MK12 can be used just like the Mini 14 or the SKS to put a lot of shots downrange in a hurry.
The MK12 has next to no recoil, so even in close range encounters like that, you can actually get away with hip firing and just quick tapping. It makes quick work of enemies.
But if you are rocking a 4X or a 6X scope, expect that MK12 to be an absolute beast when firing at long range. Tip number 2 is to understand how water works on Livik. There are all kinds of new locations on Livik, many of which have different mechanics that even the most seasoned PUBG Mobile players are not used to quite yet. The waterfall area of the map has a rapidly moving current, and new game physics will actually push your character over the edge of the falls.
And you want to be careful if you go for a swim because you can actually take damage from falling. So that's something to keep in mind as you're toying around with the waterfall.
To point out some water features though that might be beneficial, check out the hot springs in the northern part of the Livik map. If you wade into one of the pools and relax for just a moment, you'll notice your character sigh with content.
And notice that boost bar on the bottom? That's right, free boost. All you gotta do is hang out. The longer you hang out, the more boost you'll actually get, and it's for free. Comes in super handy if you've just been in a hot drop situation and have low health, or if you just don't have supplies and you want a free boost.
Tip number 3 is to keep alert. Keep your head on a swivel and consistently look around for enemy threats.
Keep in mind that shots on Livik are going to attract attention, so if you fire, make sure you're ready to get third party from the side.
A third party is when a squad of enemy players that is different from the squad that you're actively fighting arrives into the fight, oftentimes from an angle that you are not suspecting.
This is what I'm talking about!
Now, shots and gunfights can still be heard at their usual distance, but because Livik is so small, that means that those shots can be heard almost all the way across the map. For anyone that's seeking out a fight, all you have to do is use your ears, listen, pinpoint those gunshot locations, and then join the party.
Oh my god, why was there 4 of them running side by side?
To combat this tactic, you want to make sure that you're regularly on the move. This includes during and after fights. You want to quickly reposition so that folks that are keying in on your location via audio cues are confused when you're not there when they arrive on the scene.
I've got to be incredibly careful. Both of these guys had teammates. I don't exactly know where they are just yet.
Sometimes it's better to disengage from a fight and move position even if you haven't finished taking down your enemy.
Again, immediately after a fight, you want to make sure that you stay moving. The last place that you want to get stuck is right on top of where you just fired shots.
Always consider the possibility that an enemy from any angle is crashing your position anytime you fire your weapon.
That's exactly what we were talking about, though.
The eyeball tool is going to be one of your best friends on Livik. Use it and use it often to make sure that you prevent yourself from being flanked from the sides or being snuck up on from the rear as you make your way to the next safe circle. As version 0.19 of PUBG Mobile rolls out, we'll see the introduction of the latest Royale Pass. Season 14 is known as Spark the Flame. All new themes, better level rewards, and multi-form outfits will be offered. To help celebrate the 2nd anniversary of the Royale Pass, Season 5's Dragon Hunter and Roaring Dragon sets will make their return. If you missed out on them before, now's your chance to grab them while you can. We've announced a lot of cosmetic changes, but there's also been some gameplay tweaks as well, such as the damage reduction model. It is now layered based on operational distance. This means that the effective range and the effective damage dealing capacity of a sniper rifle is greater than that of a rifle, is greater than a submachine gun, is greater than a shotgun, and so on. There are so many memories that we still have to create on PUBG Mobile's newest map, Livik. With the increased pace and smaller map size, look for games to end in less than 15 minutes. It's perfect for players that don't have 30 minutes but still want to experience that classic Battle Royale style that no other game but PUBG Mobile offers. This has been Powerbang with the latest tips for the new Livik map. But you have to excuse me, I've got to jump in and get that next chicken dinner.
Got him. That was some MacGyver stuff right there, guys.
Oh, and don't forget, there's still loads of new content that's gonna drop in 0.19. We're talking a brand new map called The Library, available in the arena, as well as a new play mode called Team Gun Game. That'll drop on July 31st on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This has been Powerbang, and for all things PUBG Mobile, keep it locked right here on IGN.